Right then, here we are. Yes. Ah dear. We're at Stinky Woods. It's a bit windy today, so we haven't got Amber because, well, I took Amber out twice yesterday and she was very, very barky with dogs and with people. So I thought, right, that's it. You stay indoors. If you cannot control yourself in that sense, then you stay indoors. Too much of a risk. She's got to learn she can't behave in that way. Simple as that, really. Yeah. Anyway, so rest day today, really, from, well, not going to the gym today. Cancelled it last night. So, right, let's not do that. Don't need to. Need to rest. But I can still do some stuff indoors. So I'll do that. Well, last night I did some anyway, so yeah. So I can do quite a lot indoors today, so I'll just do that. Yeah. Well, I can do upper back, so lower back. I'm going to do upper back, lower back later. Do a bit more forearms. Did forearms last night, that was good. That worked. Hi. And my cry, how you doing, Bubs? Okay? Good girl. You're already huffy puffy. We've only just started. Micky? Yeah, you didn't go your way. No. Who got there? Is it just a person? Okay, cool. Riley, this way. Come on. Good boy, Riley. Right on, my boy. We'll go down this way. Come on. Come, Bubs. Would you wait? Shift us. Shift your butt now. When you're getting in my way, that's the problem. You need to move. Those are dogs. So here we go then. Yes, this is our walkies. No idea what the subject will be. Yeah. Don't know. Right, come this way. Yeah. Micky. Come, Locks. Look at Locks, completely like a nutcase running round. No stopping her, is there really? That's okay. Oh, one subject. One subject. It's a very important subject, actually. One I thought about the other day that does make complete sense, and talking about how the church has got it completely and utterly wrong. Well, yeah, so today's Friday, the God knows what, of May? May? Yeah, we're still in May. Only just, but we are still in May. Yeah. You look at when the Lord is portrayed either in photographs or movies, very, very thin, very, very weak. Right? He was a carpenter. He was a carpenter in the times when they didn't have electric saws, they didn't have nail guns, didn't have any of that sort of stuff at all. Yeah, basically you had to make your own nails in those days. Now you wouldn't use nails in those days the way they do now. You probably have, you cut the wood to make the joints so they fit beautifully well. You'd use some sort of glue, but you'd have to hold it together. So you'd have to have some sort of wrench. You probably have to build that. All the things you need, you'd have to probably build yourself. But you'd have to lift around wood all day, so you'd be pretty strong. You would. He would have been strong enough to resist. Certainly he would have been strong enough to resist. Physically strong enough, as a man. Not talking about as God, because as a son of God, yeah, he could have commanded the angels to come down and smite the Romans and the Jews. He could have released a plague upon the Jews, couldn't he? Killing every single one of them in a space of 2 seconds. He could have commanded fire to rain down upon them when they were calling for him and not Barabbas to be executed. He could have done anything to resist, but he didn't. So let's not think for a second that he was weak. He was not weak in any way, shape or form. He definitely wasn't weak, no. Come here, oi! Nixie, come here, boy. No, that's the thing. Don't confuse weak and meek as being the same thing. Meek is a choice to not resist. Meekness is a choice to not beat the absolute crap out of somebody. Yeah, that's being meek. That's not being weak. We've confused the two. We've seen the two as the same thing. They're not. Not in any way, shape or form. We've got to have understanding of that, because then we have a more accurate picture that what happened to the Lord didn't happen because he couldn't do anything about it. Because they seized him and they whipped him because he couldn't stand up for himself because he was weak. He was this thin old man, basically, at the age of 33? No, he would have been incredibly fit, incredibly strong. Yeah. Oh, basically, yeah. I mean, you could probably bet that someone who was a carpenter in those days would be able to go to a gym and fit in perfectly with regards to muscles, and would look as if they... Oi! Get here! Pack that up, now. Stop it, Covie Coves. You're just fighting and bumped into medium, moron. Pack it up. No, that's the point. Right, leave it now. Enough. Leave it. Oh, I found a bull. That's a good little bull. Oh, yes, it's a good bull. It's a good bull. Yes, Mollie Collie. Mollie Collie found the bull. Well, Riley found the bull. Well, Smiley Riley. Riley found the bull. You Riley found the bull. Mollie got it now. Mollie here. Bring the bull, Mollie. Come on, babes. No, I mean, basically the Lord was living a calling to the kingdom. Get out of the way, Lucy, now. Move. That's all. Covered in saliva. As I said, the Lord was operating in the kingdom. Leave it now, Jesus. Wait, when you bring it, just leave it. Don't mouth it 27 times. Lucy, get out of the way now. Move. Anyway, yeah. My koi, how you doing? How you doing, my koi? Right, leave it now. Leave it now, Riley. Riley, leave it now. Get out of it. Micky got one. You get it, Mix. Right, Micky, move. Chewie, stay. Right enough. Thank you. Chewie, stay. Ah! Chewie, stay. Chewie. Ah! Micky, enough. Leave it now. Stay there, Chew. Come on, Riley. Stay there, Chew. Trying to throw it to Chewie, but the bright's getting away. Leave it, Coves. Thank you, Covie. Chewie, stay. Chewie. Micky got it again. It bounced too high for Chewie. Poor Chewie. Poor Choo-Choo. Micky, enough. Leave it now. Leave it. Thank you. Chewie, where are you going now, you blithering idiot? He was up there. Basically where Mollie is. Micky. I think Lucy got it. You got it, Lucy? Well done, Lucy. Here you go, Lucy. Lucy got bubble. Did Lucy get bubble? Well done, Lucy Lulu. And well done, Lucy Lulu. Leave it now. Enough. Now. Chewie, where are you going? Oh. If he hasn't got the bat, I haven't got the bat. Here he is. All right, this. Chewie. As soon as I throw it, he moves. Great, really helpful. Go find it. Find it, Mollie. There's Mollie right there. Mollie right there. Move it, Mollie. Mollie got it. Too late, Mollie. Idiot, I told you right there, didn't I? Well, I threw it for Chewie, and as soon as I threw it, he moved. Leave it now. Stay there, Chewie. 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 That way, loose. Mollie. Chewie. Here. Chewie. There you go, Mr. Chew. There you go, Mr. Chew. Hey? There you go, Chewie. One for Chewie. But Chewie hasn't had it yet, so only fair, give him a chance. Give him a go. Absolutely. Give him a go. Hey, Chewie, Chewie. Give Chewie a go, eh? Enough, enough. Come enough. Leave. That way. Lucy. Leave. Back off. Micky. Oh, jeez. Leave it, Covie, now. Covie. Micky. Leave now. Mollie got it. Okay. Thank you, Micky. Enough. Right, we should be working again. There you go. Should be working again now. Because again, if they're playing around the cable, they rip the cable off. Which is not helpful in any way, shape or form. I don't mind them playing ball, but the problem is when they're playing ball, you can't really video because the cable. They don't understand that. Anyway, so yeah, as I say, in church, we've got to get our understanding right. We've got to basically have the picture of the Lord correct. He wasn't weak. He wasn't, feeble in any way, shape or form. He was choosing not to respond. He was choosing not to be aggressive. Simple. He could have been. He could have basically, at that point in time, he could have snapped his fingers and wiped out the whole of humanity at that point in time. He said, right, and not worth bothering with. Let's start again. Yeah, start again now. Instead of there being a flood, just wipe them out. Start again. He could have just done that. Yeah. He could have just clicked his fingers, and as soon as he did that, everyone's heart just stopped, and a wind just blown the dust of their bodies away. Start again. But he didn't, because that wasn't why he came. And the point of it is, again, get back to the message. Why did he come? What was the point of it? Because the point of it is, the church has got lost in that. If you understand the point of why the Lord came down from heaven to earth, you will understand what your job is as a church. The problem is they've got completely, pushed aside by the devil, from the path they should be on. They're talking about things that don't matter all the time. Comfortable, wishy-washy, lukewarm Christianity. Get back to the point of accountability. Get back to the point of, the reason why the Lord came is the same as the reason why we were saved and left here. We were saved and left here to do a job. Otherwise, basically, look, the way most churches are run, the Lord may as well just have said to people, look, okay, you're going to be saved, but I'm going to let you just go and live your life until a second before you die, and then you'll be saved, okay? That way, we won't let Christianity get in the way of your life too much. But that's not what the Lord said. That's what the church has said. That's basically what the people, the Christians, have said. Don't let Christianity get in the way of my life. It's supposed to be your life. That's it. It's supposed to be your life. Your life is supposed to be Christianity. That's supposed to be your life. Now, again, have I got it? Nope. Yeah? No. I'm simply highlighting this is where we're supposed to be. All of us are supposed to be there. I'm not there. So I'm not judging you, I'm simply saying that we're supposed to be there because we are supposed to be there, and the church has failed in not helping us to realise that that is really the whole purpose of us still being here. That we were saved, and from the moment we're saved, we're supposed to be about serving God, not about serving ourselves anymore. That's not the whole idea. As soon as you realise that you're a sinner, as soon as you realise that you've sinned, your whole existence should be about saying, okay, let's change the way we do things. Hello, beautiful girl. How you doing? You're very beautiful, aren't you? You're Covie. A little Covie. How you doing, pup? You okay? Good girl. Love you. Was you having a rest? Chewing your stick? Okay. She was having a rest chewing her stick. Okay. That's fine, isn't it, really? Yeah. Alright, she was having a rest. That's why I did the video the other day, just about saying when you're walking with God, you need to be aware of, keep your eyes on Him. That's why, basically, live your life how you drive your car, because if you're looking forward, you're going to be seeing God and seeing how God moves, where He moves to. What's he doing? Is He stopping? Okay, then you stop. Is He taking a seat? Then you take a seat. And be patient, you know. Even on your journey, I've done it. Come on, I've done it. Like a little kid in the back of the car. Are we there yet? God, are we there yet? And we'll be there soon, are we? We'll be there soon, are we? Is it going to come soon? Yeah, what you promised. Are we going to get it soon, are we? Yeah. And that's like, excuse me? Who the heck are you? Come on, this way. Here. This way, here. Going the wrong way. Mollie still got boo boo. Mollie still got boo boo. Mollie still got boo boo. Hello, Coach. How you doing, bub? That's the point. It shouldn't be about you anymore. It was about you when you weren't saved. That's the reason why you were a sinner, because it was about you. You made it all about you, right? Even the things you thought were about other people were really about you. And in most cases, that was the case. Okay, let's take the most common thing, right? That we all do when we're in a relationship, sex. What's sex about? It's about you. It's about the pleasure you get. It really is. That's why you have couples, you know, moaning about their sex life. It's because it's all about what they can get, rather than about what they can give. Because it's not about love, it's not about making love, it's about sex. Wait, did you just have your head peed on? Yep, because why? He's peeing and you're still trying to lick whatever's there, you moron. Riley, be aware. Be aware you just wipe pee over your daughter. Great, lovely. Good idea that, Riley. Not really. But there you go. No, I mean, life is basically that. You know, what's the idea of fame? What's the idea of all that stuff? It's about me. Notice me. Look at all this YouTube stuff and all this Instagram and all this, whatever the other ones are. It's all about notice me. So I see a video the other day where a lady was supposedly going to do the 50 sets that The Rock does. But all it was about, really, was having a photo going right up her crotch. Yeah? Well, the video. That's where the camera was focused on, because she was doing okay the first few, but when she was trying to show the angle from behind, of course, what is it showing? Oh my goodness sake. If you're going to do behind, do it from a side angle. So it's not showing right up there when you bend over. What are you doing? What's the point of that? It's trying to get views. It's trying to, oh, I like that. Oh, yeah. So people come and see that. Women look at it and think, oh, I've got to do the same as that. No, you haven't. Don't do the same as that. No. You want Coves? How you doing, Bubba? Hey? Pretty Covie. Pretty Locki. Pretty locks. Mollie still got ball. You still got ball, Mollie? Ah, beautiful girl. Still got the ball. That's a decent ball, actually. That'd be quite good for a wacky ball. When we bring the racket. Yeah, that'd be good for a wacky ball. Nice colour, actually. Good colour against the green of the grass. Nice yellow. We did have some yellow balls, we lost them. And so that'd be good. Right, Mollie, come here. Come here, babes. Bring it here, Mollie Collie. Right, enough. Leave. Enough. Leave it. Leave it now. Extra. That's going in my pocket. That'd be a good one to save. Go on you go. Come on, babies. Also, the reason why I just put it in my pocket then is because I noticed there's people ahead. What are they going to do when there's people ahead? They're going to want to go and say hello. It's like, right, that being the case, let's not put too much temptation in the path. And of course, what's Mollie going to do? Drop the ball. And we'll lose the ball. So we found it, might as well keep hold of it. So it would be very, very useful. It's quite a nice sort of bright orange, so that'd be good. Good weight as well. To be whacked quite a distance, so that's good. We'll probably go and use it later. Well, I'll have this walk now, and then we'll go out again probably around about 7 o'clock. And then again at 12 o'clock, so yeah. So there you go, in the end. Yeah. Look, folks, life is, we are so far away from where we should be. We really are. There's a fair bit of distance as to where we are and where we should be. It's not good in any way, shape or form. Come on this way. Let's come back this way. Yep. There's a lot of distance that we need to cover to get to where we should be now. We can do that fairly quickly. We just need to do the tough thing. I mean, a lot of people think the tough thing is a journey. No. The tough thing is admitting you're not where you should be. Yeah, because that means you need to repent. It means you need to get right with God. Admitting that you've been going in the wrong direction for God knows how long. That's a tough thing to do. It is. It is a tough thing to do. I'm not going to try and pretend that that's an easy thing to do. Put it this way, it's far, far easier for people to repent at the start. When they first give their lives to God, far easier. Because nothing was expected of you. When you're a non-Christian, nothing really is expected of you at all. Nothing. But as a Christian, different. You're expected, so when you come under the understanding of where you're expected to be, where you should be, and you realise where you are, you realise just how far you've failed. Come on, this way. Don't know what that was there, something. Oh, God knows. Thankfully he found it and not one of the youngsters. Lucy, no. She knows I've got the ball. Lucy, no. Not going to throw it again, Luce. Ball stays in pocket. Have it another day when we're playing, okay? Enough. Yeah. Well, the reason why I'm saying this about that it's not easy and stuff like that is because, sometimes when I talk, I come across that I'm just full of hatred towards those who have sort of held us back. No, that isn't the case. Not at all. No. I hate what they've done. Absolutely. I hate what they've done. It's just a case of highlighting, what they've done, but not trying to be gentle about it. Problem is, that's not helped. The church, you can certainly say, the church can argue that it has tried to highlight these things. Yeah, problem is when you try and do it in a way that's not offensive, you weaken everything. So you weaken the points so much that people don't see it. Hey, my Covie, how you doing, Bubs? Good walkies? Yeah, hufty puffy? Good, good. Okay. Good, good, good. There you go, love, love, love. Hello, Coves. Look at how big you're getting, eh? There's Locki. Locky's getting big, ain't you, Bubs? Hey? You're doing one, ain't you, Bubba? You're getting bigger. Good go, Locki Locks. Oh, she's doing well. Oh, she's doing well. She is, yeah. Yeah. That's the point. I mean, yeah, if God has put something on you to bring, just bring it. You know, just say it as God has given you to say. Don't try and water it down. Don't try and make it more palatable for people. That's not your job. Not in any way, shape or form. Your job is to bring it as God has given it. Yeah, the rawer, sometimes the better. Yeah, if it's only 2 words, give 2 words. Let people take those 2 words away, and let God, work those 2 words into those people's lives. Yeah, let them go to God and say to God, what does this mean? I mean, that can be one of the most wonderful things that people can do. Go to God and say, what does this mean? That gives God a chance to say, this is what it means. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Righty, not that way. Yeah. What God wants is for you to go to him over stuff. If you don't understand something, you're supposed to go to him. You're supposed to go through the Holy Spirit to Father and get that sort of relationship going, where Father wants to help you to understand. You know, the thing of it is, if you're like, oh no, I can't go to God about this. Excuse me? You mean the same God who knows everything about you? Who knows what's in your mind already? You can't go to God about what's on your mind, even though he already knows. Come on this way. Yeah, the fact he knows everything about you, the fact he knows what's on your mind already, nothing's going to surprise him, is it? Not at all, no. But you act as if you got something to say that would shock God. Really? No. Not in any way, shape or form. You can't shock God. You can't do anything. Say God knows everything already. He knows exactly what you're going through. He knows exactly where you need to be. You don't know it, but he does. Covie nearly sit down. She did well there to recover. Oh, she's a good girl, Covie. Well, she's learning. She's learning. Well, put it this way. Now, when I go out the living room into the kitchen, she sort of pokes her nose out the door. When I say go on, lay down, she goes back. Previously, she was just coming out every time. Whereas now she's sort of learning. She knows that it doesn't mean there's food for her when I go out. That was something she thought was the case. But now she's learning, it doesn't necessarily mean it. And Covie, first thing in the morning, I let them 2 out. Yeah, because I know they're just going to pee indoors if I don't. So I let them 2 out first, and even little Locky's doing a pee outside now. She's doing good. Hi, Coves, talking about you, yeah. Beautiful girl, aren't you, Coves, eh? Is that sticky? Mollie? My Covie? Here you go, my Covie. Get yourself sticky, boss. Get yourself a nice little sticky, my Covie. Here you go, my Covie. There you go, my Covie. Hey? My Mollie Covie baby girl, number 1. Yeah. Number 1. Well, in the end, yes, indeed. It's one, isn't it? Yeah. Well, that's why I say, you know, the what is it called? The conviction of sin has to come upon the church before it comes upon the people in general, because the church has to get right first. You know? Maybe that's what COVID is about. Maybe COVID is about having the opportunity to do that. I don't know. Don't know. Not in any way, shape or form. I would hope that something fantastic comes out of it. Whether that's going to be the case, I have no idea. Yep. Oh dear. We're going to slowly head back to the car now because walkie time is getting towards being over for this little walkies. I haven't been down there for quite a while actually, about 10 days. Yeah. Well, I did a walk last night, did a bit of a talk last night as well, but it wasn't really anything worth putting on. But in that one I said I need to rethink about the gym stuff, because obviously I need to be able to get the dogs out. And the problem is, if I do like I'm planning to do next week, it can make it difficult. I mean, not impossible, but just difficult really to get the dogs out. Makes it to be a bit of a pain, but there you go. Yeah. Indeed, yes. So that has to be figured out. What I'm going to do with that, I don't know. That's why today I cancelled my time. A weekend I won't go in at all. You know, so I've got the opportunity to take the dogs out, do more of that sort of stuff. Yeah. So yeah. Love ya. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Go on, Cobes. On you go, bud. Love you too. Love Covie. Love Covie. Daddy love Covie. You alright, Cobes? Cove, baby. You alright? Right, Bubba? Good, Cobes. Yeah, take them back, get them a drink, then they can have food, get the little babies out. So they've had food, so then they can do their pee and poo and play. And then, yeah, figure out from there what's going to be the case. Don't know. You alright, Riley? How you doing, Smiley Riley? How's my boy? Hey, my little Smiley Riley. How you doing, puppy? Okay, Smiley? Oh, Smiley. You okay, my boy? Love you. Love you. You got good walkies anyway. You don't need sticky, do you? You don't need sticky. We'll take the football out later, okay, Smiley? Or a bouncy ball. Either one. Either a football or a ball to play wacky ball. Not sure which we're going to do. One or the other. Oh, indeed. One or the other. Indeed, yes. Right, we've got people coming this way now. Okay. Well, in fact, we haven't got Amber. So the barky dog is indoors. That's one thing. They've got a doggy. Like I say, the barky dog's indoors. Mollie's the first one there. See the waggy tail? Mollie got waggy tail. Aye. Is that their dog barking? I think so, yeah. Don't think you one of mine. How you doing?
Aye.
Hello. Hello to you. How you doing? You okay? Right, go on you get. Aye. How you doing?
I find you.
Oh, not too bad, yes.
I'm surrounded here.
Aye. Well, the mum of these pups is the one at your feet. She's the mum of the two puppies here.
Oh, this, which one? Oh, this a puppy?
No, he's 7. Well,
Aye.
that one is the granddad of the puppies.
Aye.
And the one with the white face, she's the grandmother of the puppies. So the dad of the puppies is that one there. Aye.
You want this stick, boy? You just need to show me, are you? Yeah.
That's Mollie. Mollie enough. Good girl.
Come on, in. This way.
Mollie. Right, I'll leave you to it. Enjoy. Take care. Micky, enough. Micky. Micky. Go get it, Mollie. Get your sticky, Mollie, Collie. Get your sticky, Mollie. Go get it. Go get it, Mollie. Mollie. Over there. Get Mollie. There's Mollie. Mollie, there's Mollie sticky, see? There's Mollie sticky. Is that Mollie sticky? There you go, Mollie Collie, see? Daddy got Mollie sticky back, eh? From Mollie Collie. Is that your sticky back, Mollie Collie? You keep that, Mollie. I don't want it, mate. You keep it, Bubba. Okay. And my Collie, you are beautiful. Love you. Yes. You're a beautiful baby girl, aren't you, Mollie Collie, eh? Yes, you are. Oh, indeed. Right, you might have noticed that Locki, Covie and Micky don't have their light up collars on. Well, they're being charged because I took them out last night and Locky's one was bad. Micky's one wasn't working at all, so it's like, right, okay, charge them. And the one I got for Covie is just weird. It got lost. It was one that Lucy had before and it got lost.
Hello.
Right, 1 second.
Hello.
Oh dear, so Monday's going to be a problem. That was just a phone call coming in from the landlord. The sewage system in my place is finally basically conked in. Landlord suggestion? He could temporarily fix the toilet, but that means I'd have no kitchen sink, bathroom sink or shower to use for the whole of the weekend. Right, okay. He said, do you want to do that? I said, wow, I've still got to use the blinking sink, haven't I, really? Still got to do that in the shower. What am I supposed to do with that sort of situation? So I said, no, you've got to leave it till Monday. When he's saying, well, okay, that means we've got to turn up at 8 a.m. We'll be there for about 4 to 5 hours. They said that previously of other stuff, and they weren't there that long. But as I say, the problem is I've got dogs. We've got Emma's puppy to take care of as well. They've got gym times booked for Monday. I'm going to have to cancel that. Yep. It also means that Kip Monday is not going to happen, so I'm going to have to try and figure that out Sunday now. Don't know. I have no idea, because it means about taking dogs out for the whole blinking day. Well, for certainly the whole morning. To around about sort of at least 1, half 1. It means feeding the pups first thing, the babies, but then leaving them in there for a good sort of 4 hours, which is not ideal in any way, shape or form. That's not good. So it's like, right, okay. But this is something that should have been dealt with 5 years ago by previous landlords. This system is been failing for that long. So it should have been dealt with then, but it wasn't. So here we go. Got to be dealt with, so okay. I don't mind, cancelling gym. I can have a look and see what's available. I can actually see if I can book something over the weekend to do that. If I can, that's good, do that instead. Then again, it has to be probably Sunday if I'm going to do it. Go Sunday. Yeah, I have to have a look for Sunday time, see if I can book any times on Sunday. Locki? Come, Lux. So yeah, we'll see. I'll have to try and look at things when I get back indoors and figure that out. Because whatever day, they're going to have to come early on a day anyway. So obviously, ideally speaking, it'd be better if we can wait till the puppies are gone. Now, if we had 7 people interested in the pups that paid deposits, then I could say, right, 3 weeks time, if the sewer system was working at all right now, I could say pencil it in for 3 weeks time. That way, at least the puppies are gone. I've just got the older ones to take care of. That'd be cool. I could do that. Yep. I can't exactly do that because we've got the puppies still. Hold on, Micky. Hold on, Micky. You okay, Bubba? Micky? Hey, my Carly. Love, love. Love, my Carly. You good girl? Mollie, good girl? Yeah, Mollie, good girl. Into Mollie, Carly, eh? Good girl, my Carly, baby. Oh, something also, I figured out with regards to dogs. You work out why they play all the time, or they want to play all the time. Because they have such an incredibly short life. They do. Yeah, like puppies, they want to play all the time. Because they have such an incredibly short life compared to us. They fit in the amount of play, the amount of fun in, say, 13 years as we do in 60, 70 years. They have to fit it all in. And so they do. Beautiful girlie, love, eh? Right, beautiful girlie, my collie, love, yes, love. Hey, my beautiful baby girl, aren't you? Hey, number one. Number one. Yes. So that makes Micky is my number 6. Yep. And so, God knows out of those two. 7 and 8. Yeah. Which one's 7? Which one's 8? I don't know. Well, I suppose Covie would have to be 7. Locki would have to be 8 because Locki wasn't supposed to be part of this family. Well, that I knew of. So, Covie was part of this family first before Locki. Although they were born at the same time. But they were part of Mollie's family. But they weren't. But Covie, after about 3 weeks, was known to be that she's going to be part of this family. Locki was supposed to be part of someone else's family. So yeah, so Locki's number 8, and then Terry will be number 9. Yeah. Hello, Luce. How doing? You've all got your tongues out, have you? You've got your tongues out, have you? Okay. Okay, you've all got tongues out. No worries. You're all knackered, aren't you? You're all knackered. Good walkies. Here's your sleep well. Little Locki Loose. Little Locki Loose. Love you. Love you, Locki. She's a sweetheart, isn't she? She's such a pretty girl. Actually, she takes after Lucy. Because Lucy's called Lucy Lou. That's her name. And then Locki is Locki Lou, or Locki Down. But playfully it's Locki Lou. And Lucy's my pretty girl, but then Locki is my second pretty girl. Because she is so pretty. Little locks. She really is such a pretty little thing. Ain't you, Locki? Hey, such a pretty little girl, ain't you, Locks, eh? Look at you. Eh? Quite a slender face. Quite, well, compared to her sister's got a slightly wider face. Aye. She's not a delicate little thing either, really, but yeah. Anyway, finishing off. Okay, getting back to the subject. Yeah. Yeah, as I say, yeah. We need really to have people in church and church leaders who are going to help those members of the church to walk according to God's kingdom. Because that is the whole purpose of church. The equipping of the saints. So basically training of the saints. You've got to train them to walk according to the will of your commander in chief. Your commander in chief is God. We are his army. We've got to be trained. Now, certain churches are going to be trained for different jobs. That's why you've all got to be individually guided by the Holy Spirit. You've got to learn to do that. You can't say, oh, we're all part of one collective, like the Baptist church or whatever. Because there's no such thing as one collective. What do you think you are? You decided that? Based on what? Where in the scripture does it say? You're supposed to be that. You're individuals. A church is a group of individuals. And each church is an individual church put in an area. Your job really is to function according to the people in your area and what these people need. So therefore, your training will be different to the training of someone else or another church. Because what your church needs, what your people in your area need your church to be doing is different. It's always going to be slightly different, isn't it? Because it's different people. You've not got robots. Even though society is trying to produce robots, people aren't robots. And the church shouldn't be treating people as if they are robots. So there you go. I've got to get them in the car now, so I'm going to have to end this video now, so I've got to pick Locki locks up. So there you go. I'll speak to you soon. God bless. Bye-bye.